Hi everyone, this is Ryan Hoyme, aka Massage Nerd, and today we have Teri from PivotalHealthSolutions.com.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
I've seen you about every single show I think now, so yeah. You guys are just all over the place. Yeah.
We pretty much go to every health and wellness massage, even chiropractic shows.
Oh, even those? Okay.
Yep, we do them all.
Is there anything that you don't do? You go to the spas? Spa shows?
Do. We
oh,
actually do a little bit of spa shows. You're going to have to keep going.
Okay.
You're going to have to expand.
Okay, yeah. So what kind of products do you guys sell then?
We sell health and wellness products.
Okay.
Most people know us originally as Custom Craftworks. That's the massage division of Pivotal Health Solutions.
Okay.
Pivotal Health Solutions purchased our company about 2 years ago. And now we encompass 13 different brands, everything from massage to chiropractic to acupuncture, health and wellness, and medical. And so that's why we're in so many markets and why you see me everywhere.
Yep.
So.
And I understand you're running a huge promotion right now.
Yes, actually, this weekend, the AMC, this is our huge kickoff for our $7,000 office giveaway. And we're giving everything that a therapist needs to get going. If they've already got an established practice, this is going to give them everything they need, from a portable table to an electric table to a stationary table, items that they can retail. Part of having 13 different brands of product is that it allows you to really offer a full line of things to the therapist. Everything, like I said, from a table to retail products.
Okay.
Yeah, everything they need to run their business. And I think it's going to just about fill up a trunk.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was over 13 years ago when I started my business, and that was $2,000. That's all I needed, but that was a lot of money back then. But
exactly.
$7,000, I mean, you're gonna be set.
Yeah, exactly. It's not only going to be enough for one room, but especially if you have multiple rooms, allow you to travel and allow you to utilize different types of equipment, which is kind of what we wanted to do.
Yep, definitely.
Many types.
And how long have you guys been around the industry then?
We actually, Custom Craftworks has been manufacturing massage tables for over 20 years.
Okay.
Pivotal Health Solutions started in 2007, primarily in health and wellness and chiropractic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any other areas you see branching out to?
Primarily we've been doing health and wellness. Our most exciting growth areas have recently been, we added the Apollo cold laser for cold laser therapy. That can be used for acupuncture as well as a lot of different healing techniques. It's an FDA-approved cold laser. We've also added a full line of teeter products. People probably know from television, QVC, teeter hang-ups.
Yeah.
But we have actually the clinician line, which they use in sports facilities and in professional offices, that allows for full inversion, which has been very popular for us. And then most recently we also added Turbosonic, which is a full body vibration device. So we've really been branching out, but everything sort of fits into health and wellness. The biggest thing we do is primarily focus on capital equipment, and then all of the other items that we offer all kind of are things where our customers have come to us and said, I'd like to offer this. I'd like to add this to my practice. And that's how we've grown.
Okay, so you take recommendations and everything, so that's a big thing.
Well, in fact, the office giveaway, the biggest part of what we're doing is, it only takes a couple of minutes, but it does take you through a series of questions. And we were really specific about making sure that we actually asked the right questions to find out what the industry's looking for. We thought, rather than just kind of get in the think tank and say, let's come up with this product, let's come up with that, who knows better than the massage therapist what they need, what they're looking for, what they're not seeing. And so it has really opened our eyes to a lot of things you kind of hear people want, but you're not sure. But then when you keep seeing it again and again and again, you start to realize, yes, massage therapists need this.
Yep, exactly.
They want it.
Yeah. What are some of your more popular things that you sell then?
Our most popular table includes the breast recesses. The breast recesses are something that we've been doing for about 12 years.
Okay.
So what that allows, it can be used prone or supine, and it actually opens up the uses of the table. Unilateral mastectomy. It allows, especially if one therapist I worked with was working with arena football players. So getting under those scaps and lifting. So the breast recess actually allows the hand to slip in there, move, get some mobility going in the shoulder joint. Working with golf pros, that was another one. Because all day they're like this, opens up like this, gives the pecs a nice stretch. That's our most popular. Our number one selling table right now is the Elegance Pro, which is our best price point electric lift table. Our best selling, sort of what I would call our flagship portable model, is the Athena. We've been making the Athena under the Athena name for over 20 years. And the Business Basic Kit, which is sort of an all-inclusive kit, kind of gets students out there and going with all the basics that you need. That has become our most popular kit.
Okay.
So there's our three most popular things.
And one instructor that works with me, she just recently bought an electric table, and she said she'll never go back to a regular table.
Correct.
Yeah, just because, I mean, it's so much easier on her. I mean, why are more therapists not getting electric tables and stuff, would you say?
Sure, because it's actually better for their bodies, like she said. She'll never go back to the other type of table. Part of that is you can raise or you can lower the client throughout the treatment. You can work with them. So depending on how much leverage you need or where you want to move, you just tap your toe, table goes up, table goes down. Also, when you're judging clients as far as their size when they come in, you can get them onto the electric table, and if they're a little thicker, you can actually take the table down so that you don't have to punch your shoulders to work with them. You can take the table up if they're a little thinner, and so it gives you a lot of flexibility to work with that client. And also, you can transfer them from a wheelchair.
Yeah, so not to knock out the tables and stuff, but the thing is, if you're going to travel at people's houses, that's one thing, but to have a portable, table like that, electric table or hydraulic table, it's like, oh.
Exactly. And that's what a lot of therapists do, is primarily, if you're going to use the electric table, you want to make sure that it's something that works for you, is stable, secure, and that it will move throughout the range that you're looking for. If portable tables, primarily people are looking for lightweight. They like aluminum, they like the lightweight look.
And where is your company based out of then?
All of our massage products are out of Eugene, Oregon. And our chiropractic and other products come out of Watertown, South Dakota.
Okay, so, so close to Minnesota.
It's a 4-hour drive. I've learned that. With the trailer full of equipment.
Exactly. So when's the actual date that you're going to give away to the drawing?
We're actually giving out at the AMTA conference, which is coming up in October 19th through the 22nd. So the final giveaway is going to be the 22nd. You do not have to be present to win. So anyone who registers at this show, we're also registering at the FSMTA. So the American Massage Conference is our kickoff party. We're really excited about it. We've registered, I believe, over 150 people this weekend already.
I mean, this has been good for a lot of vendors too, as it looks like.
This has been a great show. Well, everybody's happy, in a great mood, positive, lots of learning going on, and a lot of people who normally don't attend conferences because of money constraints have been coming to this, and it's just been a real popular.
Definitely. And it's only been like a year in the making, if that. So like that's like bam, they put it together.
I went to a similar conference in Canada. We supported one of our dealers in Canada in the booth, and a very similar conference to this, and it was fantastic.
Definitely.
So we brought it down here.
So your next conference you're going to be at is where?
The FSMTA in Florida. Pivotal Health Solutions as a group are actually going to be at the NATA, which is the Athletic Trainers Association, National Athletic Trainers Association, which is in New Orleans, Louisiana. The rest of Pivotal is going to be there. My next massage conference, though, is going to be the Florida State Massage Therapy Association. And that's coming up in Orlando, June 17th, I believe.
The 22nd, 3rd, or something. Exactly.
Middle end. Don't quote me.
Okay, is there anything?
Exactly.
So is there any other things that we haven't covered that you think
I think
about your company?
People getting to know who we are. I think everybody knows who Custom Craftworks is. We've been around for 20 plus years, and very familiar name, concept, and look in the industry. When we became part of Pivotal Health Solutions, the biggest thing we're trying to get across is that yes, the product's still made in Eugene, Oregon. Most of the employees that have been there more than a decade are still there, still making the product. Same people.
That's to say a lot.
You can still pick up the phone, and if there ever is an issue with your table or an issue with your order, chances are you're going to talk to the same person today that you did over a decade ago. The gentleman we have making our metal tables has been with us well over a decade. The head of our wood department, Travis, he has been with us almost a decade. Even our accounting staff has been with us for over a decade. So it's a group of people. So, and last year at one of the conferences, we did one of those passports where people have to find your booth and they get a stamp. So again, Custom Craftworks was on the stamp, and Pivotal Health Solutions was in the booth. So people had a hard time finding us. So we just want to make sure that everybody knows we still maintain that same level of product, and, even though we're part of Pivotal Health.
Okay, perfect. So more information, pitablehealthsolutions.com.
Yes.
And ask for Teri.
Yep.
There's other people there too.
No, actually, you can actually get to me if you go to Pivotal Health Solutions and you look under the staff. There's actually a direct email that will come directly to me.
Okay, perfect.
Said with a gleam.
Yeah, exactly.
But I do. I have worked with a lot of people for a long time. A lot of our customers have been calling me, and there's always been a very open and direct line of communication. They're always welcome to call me directly.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Teri.
Take care.
Yep. Thanks, everyone.